Hi everybody, it's me, Jessica L'whor, and this is your Tuesday's Just the Tip. Okay, so let's talk about promotion. Let's talk about what it is like to promote yourself when you're working at other venues, okay? Let's talk about a pet peeve of mine in a way that you can make this better. So when you are a full-time drag queen, or if you're getting into the gig, let's say that you have multiple shows throughout the week, or even multiple shows in one day. How do you make sure that you're representing the bar that is booking you without making them feel like you're just throwing them into a bunch of crap that you have booked for the week? So here are some tips to make this a better experience for you and a better experience for your bar. So if you're getting booked and you're booked multiple times a month, it is okay to do one long post, let's say on Facebook, very common. One long post is saying, this is where you can catch me the entire week, or this is where you can catch me the entire month. Here's where it gets tricky. You know, have your Thursday show, your Friday show, you have a Saturday morning and a Saturday night. By the time you get to Sunday, all of those shows are going to be put at the end, and nobody's going to keep reading. Nobody's even going to see the flyer. It's just going to show the 3 flyers and the +4. Here's how you can make it a little bit better, though. If you're going to put all of your advertisements at the beginning of the week on one post on a Monday, Tuesday, plan to do an individual post for each of the shows the next day. Even if you kind of blast all of them separate, it shows that you're giving the flyer its own airtime, the venue its own airtime, the show host its own airtime, the other performers, and you can kind of lump it into that way. It is very annoying, and a lot of bar staffs don't like it when you're kind of just like forgetting about them as a bar. Give each promotion and each show its own airtime. Even if it's annoying on Facebook, the bar staff and the people that are booking you are going to appreciate it more. When it comes to promotions, here's another tip. Don't just share somebody else's post. It's annoying. Don't do it. If you are running out of time, and it happens every now and again, that's okay. But always make a post unique to yourself, okay? Now, for instance, if you are posting and you're just kind of like, oh, come to the show tonight. No. If there's an event on Facebook, tag the event over posting the flyer. The flyer does not direct them to more information. Sometimes the flyer doesn't have all the information. So if you have an event page up on Facebook, you can tag it and tag the flyer, or you can put the flyer, or just forget about the flyer and use the event page. In that post, make sure that you're tagging your show host. Make sure that you're tagging your bartenders if you know who they are. Tag your other performers if they're a special guest. Tag the venue. Tagging all these different things is going to help promote it to different outlets. Just sharing something and say, come tonight, is not going to look good. It also holds accountability. By posting and tagging all of those individuals involved, you're showing to them that, hey, I did my job, I promoted, I did what I had to do, okay? Here's the other thing. With promotion, if you're asked to invite friends to the event on the social media page, do it. It is so easy to check the statistics behind the event. If you're asked to invite 30 people, you better do it. It's not that hard. You click select all and you send out the invitations. There you go. How most promotions should happen. You should not just do one promotion for the week or even the day of. Now, things happen. I get it. So you have to kind of give and take. And again, all show producers, all venues are going to be different. Here are some tips that you can make this experience better. At the beginning of the month, post all of your shows. Don't worry about the flyers necessarily or all the guests. Just promote the show and be like, this is where I'm going to be, this is the host, and this is the name of the show. Now, the week of, you can do your entire week-long post of all of those events that you have going on for the week on a Monday, okay, for the week following. And then Tuesday, you individualize each of your posts. And by Wednesday, you either have the day off, and you don't have to promote the same way, or maybe that's when you invite people, or you can do an extra post if there is a venue that's paying you a little bit more or has higher expectations of you. And then you promote the day of the event. Right there, you have the beginning of the month, the beginning of the week, the day of. That's 3 promotions for it. Not to mention if you were to put something on Instagram, something on Twitter, that's 5 different promotions. And if you're very lucky, you could have something the day before. So if you're like a brunch, you're like, don't forget tomorrow. That's your 6th promotion. So right then and there, you have 6 laid out promotions. 5 of those, and sometimes even 4 of those, if you don't have a Twitter, 4 of those can be individual posts about that specific show. Take the time to individually post and promote each show separately. It'll save you a lot of time, and it looks really good to be a little bit professional. And remember, that's just the tip for Tuesday. And we'll see you all next time. Bye!